Okay, the fourth song is titled She Steals the Sun. Now, clearly this song is about a woman. Is this about a particular woman, or just about like an idealized model of a woman? Or?
No, this is directly about a woman.
Okay.
This is the point where raw talent reaches its happy minute. So, She Steals the Sun was written for the same girl who appears in Into the Vortex.
Okay.
Actually, I can recall. Recall a photo session that went on at work, and there she came down. We have an elevator shaft that runs the length of the height of the building, and I can remember her coming down dressed up for the photo session and walking by me and saying hi to me or whatever, and the whole song is basically a recounting of exactly what happened. It was just kind of like me sitting down and kind of writing exactly what transpired. She came out and looked very beautiful, and kind of my heart went up in my throat a little, and I just was kind of, got that sort of nervous tension that just never seems to go away, no matter how long you know somebody. Mm-hmm. When you're put in a situation of feeling for them romantically, I guess. And it was just basically the whole situation just recounted verbatim. And I remember saying to her the next day, I don't know how it just came out. I went up and I just said, you stole the sun. Once I saw the photos, I just told her, like, well, you stole the sun on those photos, and there was no rhyme or reason why that particular line popped into my head. I mean, just kind of those words came together and kind of, the idea of somebody who shines so brightly. It's kind of like they took the power from the sun and made it a personal brightness, to that kind of, through the beauty of it, I guess, and like, kind of like the shining like the sun.
So was that where the title had its genesis?
Yeah. Then and when I sat down to write the song, I did remember saying that to her, and I thought of how poetic for me that came out. That somebody, the idea of the girl stealing the sun and shining and brightening my day every day, and it was kind of, again, a very different approach to things than Into the Vortex, though the character is the same. So there was still, this is the ray of hope that comes through, of even if the body is aging, the eyes are still working and the mind is still working, and you're able to compliment somebody, or in this case be so motivated as to write a song complimenting them.
Now, in the fifth stanza, there's one line. It says, "Long black hair, the ravens stare." What exactly is the raven stare?
It could be a twofold meaning on that. The big brown eyes are kind of can be a staring thing, but I think in general I meant sort of almost the Rapunzel type of deal.
Okay.
Raven stare, the actual picturing of the dark hair being raven in color, and actually holding on to that, and kind of climbing that as I climbed my mountain to try to do this impossible task, I guess. It was kind of though it could have dual meaning there.
Okay.
Could be stare or stare.